I've been the librarian at the Thousand Oaks Church for 10 years and have had a lot of experience with people coming and asking me, what is a Christian Science reading room? And I always tell them a Christian Science reading room is a place for everybody, which is one of the things I love about working in the reading room. It's a place for everybody to come and find spiritual answers. Doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what path you're walking down. You don't have to be a Christian Scientist, but it's a place for everybody to find spiritual solutions.
A Christian Science reading room is like an oasis for anyone who's a spiritual seeker. It doesn't matter what church you go to, it doesn't matter what denomination you are, it doesn't matter what your background is. Like it's like a spiritual resource center. It's like a core place for you to find peace and to listen to God. It's a safe space. I think the core mission of the reading room is just to provide an atmosphere that's filled with love.
I found Christian Science, I was about 30 years old, and I searched along many, many paths. I felt, I guess now I look back and I know it was a tremendous spiritual hunger. I knew there must be answers to all life's perplexing questions and challenges, but I had never found satisfactory answers. I sort of believed there was a God, but I needed to know more. And I used to pass a reading room, and I would just stop and look in the window and read some of the citations they would have outlined, and the beautiful, beautiful thoughts. So one day I got the courage to walk in, and I picked up different articles and read them, and I was so struck by the comfort and warmth and kind of just sense of uplift that I felt immediately. It was very quiet, but it felt secure and good.
One of the things that I love is going to the local Christian Science reading room here in the village. And there are a few favorite parts that I like. They have a monthly reading group, and they just finished a reading group on the biographies on Mary Baker Eddy. And there have been a few biographies that I just thought, well, I'll get to one day, but with the reading group, it was like, yeah, we get to focus on them. And well, yes, you get to learn a lot about, details about the life of Mary Baker Eddy, but the best part is about healing and about seeing how she, Mary Baker Eddy, discovered these laws of Christian Science, and how she and how those around her put these laws into practice in their everyday life. And it's just been inspiring, and it's helped encourage me to put them into practice in my own life as well.
Yeah, man, well, I go to the reading room whenever I need just some peace and quiet, whenever I need to be free from distraction, and just to know that what's happening in that space is totally of God. And in the times that I've been there and the opportunities that I've had to actually work there as well, it's all about the prayer power. It's like whatever you're thinking, you're welcoming that in. And so seeing people from completely different backgrounds all coming in the same day and just saying I don't know why I'm here, I don't know what brought me in here, but I want to know about it. And having those people leave completely transformed, completely changed. So it's like a transformation center, just come in, and that's what it's about. It's not so much about the detail or the complexity of whatever product or thing is on the shelves. It's about what you're feeling if you're in there. And it really transcends very much, I think, similar to Apple stores. It's is it about the product? No, it's about the relationship. And so every time I visit a reading room, I'm looking forward to having a deeper relationship with God and having that relationship, expressed through reading some literature, through a conversation with the person who's on duty, through silent prayer, whatever it is. But it's always about that relationship.